Welcome back and hello to everyone new. Today I'm back in my house, my village here in Syangja. So today I want to take you guys along, show you kind of what a modern but traditional Nepali house looks like. So around the house we have like all of our fields and everything like that, where they have a bunch of trees, fruit trees, and then they have also a bunch of like vegetables. Right now it's corn season, so they're planting that. But I wanted to start with like the most exciting part, the cutest part, of course. So this is what they would call a goat. This is like where all of the animal husbandry is done. So got a bunch of happy little goats here. Got a couple of bicey in here. Young bicey. And then all of the goats around here. Oh, this bicey is very talkative today. So we use like the bicey for like milk production, as well as eventually they will sell it, and you know, somebody else will buy it and then eat the bicey as well. We don't eat our own biceys. Since they are giving us milk, it's kind of like a cultural thing where whoever gives you milk is considered to be mother, so you wouldn't want to eat the meat from that buffalo. So they will sell it, they'll make some money, and then go from there. Let's see, we got some bakra. Hajur. Okay. Then we got my host father up there, climbing in the tree, cutting grass. Getting some American साथीको लागि हो. Oh. Have a kukra. He wants me to show the kukra as well. We got a bunch of little chickens here. Nepali ma नभन्न सक्दैन, कसलाई त बुझ्दैन. He wants me to show all the chickens, but he wants me to speak in Nepali. Said not too many people will be able to speak that, so probably can't do that. But so this is our house here as well. So when I first lived here, we didn't have any of this. It's this huge compound now. We have big old fence here, all concreted in, and then this is the old part of the house. But they've also added on a bunch of other extra parts. So we got this other room here they've added on with an extra bathroom, just because a lot of people come to our house, a lot of big family here, so a lot of people come here and they need an extra bathroom, especially when they're doing work out in the fields. They have a thing called ketela where they have people from all over the village come and kind of help. So it's good to have like a bathroom outside. And it's just for storage and everything like that. And then on this side, when they're all done with the chickens, the kukra, at the end of the day, they have to put them inside. So all of them, this is kind of like the chicken coop. Can't really see too much. It is very stinky in here though. We used to have pigeons and everything, not anymore. But chicken coop, so all the chickens will stay in here at nighttime. And then also what's really nice about our house is we're right at like the main crossroads of the village. So this side of the village, this will go down to Syangja Bazaar. Everyone comes from this way. And then the end of the village is out that way as well. But we have this other road that goes out this way, which goes to the next kind of big village. And so this is kind of like a really big meeting point. And that's what their whole goal was with like building this compound and everything, is they can have people sit here and enjoy and everything like that, which is really nice. So let's actually go into the house now. One thing I do like about Nepali houses is you don't wear shoes at all. So everyone has to so you take your shoes off outside and everything, which is really nice. I like that. I don't understand why in America we don't necessarily do that. The houses get so dirty, but here they stay quite clean. So this is kind of like what a bedroom will look like. I actually lived in this bedroom for about 2 years. It's small, maybe 12 by 15, something like that. But just a bunch of beds for anybody that comes and kind of stays here. And then simple, not much. One light, everything like that. And then this is another bedroom that we have here. This one, once again, just a bunch of lots of beds. just for guests to come. And this is kind of like the spare rooms and everything. So they use this for storage or when people come and everything. So it's quite nice. But the main part of the house, we also have some storage. More storage. This house has so many different rooms. Down on the bottom it has 4 different rooms. A lot of it for storage. At first it was like very big family. Traditionally in Nepal you would have these huge families. So first there was like 10 people probably staying here at this house. And this house is about 20 years old, I think, since they built it. So it used to be generations and generations of people living all in one house under one roof. So they needed all these extra kind of rooms and spaces to live. But this is probably my favorite part of the house. A lot of Nepali houses don't, the traditional ones in the village and everything, don't have this kind of big living room area. And there's even like vaulted ceilings here. It is tin and metal, so it gets kind of hot during the summer, but otherwise it's super nice to have this big meeting area where you can sit and eat and have dinner and everything. So we usually sit down right down here on the floor and we'll all eat together and talk and everything like that, which is really nice. This is really nice family painting here of the grandma, host father, the guy that was in the tree. That's his mother. So they got a really nice painting of her. It's super nice. But here on top, they have even more rooms. So as you can see, it's mostly just beds. It's for sleeping. These bedrooms aren't really used for much more than that. You just go there, you sleep, you change your clothes, whatever you need to do to get ready for the day. And then other than that, you're either in like a communal room. You're either in like a communal room like this big hall that we're in now, or you would be outside working. So right now, like host father, like you saw, is in the tree. I have an older brother and his wife. They are out cutting grass as well. So everyone's kind of outside working right now. So there's not much time being spent at the house unless it's, to eat or if it's raining or something like that. But it's really nice. You have all these old family photos. And then, of course, when I was living here a couple years ago, we have this photo, which is very old. Really nice, though, to see that they kind of hang that up. And they appreciate that. I appreciate that they keep that in there, hanging up so everyone can see. It's really nice. So once you leave the main room, you have this kind of little balcony area. Some more photos of family. You keep all your potatoes. That's a big pile of potatoes over there, ready to be eaten whenever. And then kind of like a food storage. So they do have a fridge, but it's kept down below. They don't keep it up here. And it's like rarely on. So, and then we have the kitchen. Small, very small kitchen. Dark, a little bit claustrophobic. You can't really see too much. There we go, making some tea. Mint lemonade tea. They usually cook over this fire stove right here. So this is made out of mud. And I use firewood, which you can see over there. And they cook from that. And that's why you can see everything is just black. So this is usually just full of smoke when they're cooking traditionally, and they use that. They do have a gas stove, but they say that it tastes better with the firewood and everything, so it's not as great for health, but it's hard to change ideas and behavior and stuff like that, so they enjoy doing that. Ooh. Nepali houses are very small, as you can see. I like rarely fit in them. You gotta kind of bend down. But here we have like a huge water tank, which is another thing that a lot of Nepali houses don't have, like water tank inside. So we are able to kind of have running water in here, which is really nice. We can use this as a tap, do our dishes, brush our teeth and stuff like that, which is really cool. And then finally, they also have an indoor bathroom. So this is like the old indoor bathroom that we used to use before they made the ones outside. But now they say everyone's kind of getting a little bit older, so they want to use, you know, it's easier for people down below to kind of use those bathrooms and stuff. So gotta duck through here again, quite small. And then so it's different than like traditional houses a lot, just because this one is, of course they're modernizing, and a lot of houses are building in this concrete and everything like that. But like I said, it's all in concrete. There's a little bit of mud in the kitchen, but other than that, it's all concrete and made out of wood and tin. And then we also have this like big communal area, which is very uncommon, like I was saying. So a lot of places, they will have sectioned off parts of the house, and everything is actually outdoors. So the communal areas will be outdoors under like a balcony or kind of like a covered area. And that's where they sit and meet and they entertain guests or people that come over and stuff like that. So we have all these dishes, which is really cool. They display all their dishes here. Just hundreds and hundreds of different dishes and everything. And then finally, this is where they do their puja, or their like religious ceremonies, in the morning and at night. So when they wake up, they do this. And before they go to bed, they also do this. So this is what a modern but traditional house kind of looks like. It's modern because they have rooms, they have other places, a communal area, but then it's also traditional because of the style that they built it in. So these kind of corridors and these rooms, and then the stuff that they use in these is really nice. So to top it all off, let's get a full view of the house, which is really nice. Got people going. Like I said, this is like a crossroads. A lot of people come out this way. But it's a really nice, beautiful house, built in this traditional kind of style, but modern, with the fence around it and the gate and all the kind of the new things that they've put onto it and everything. And so I enjoy coming here. I enjoy spending time here at the house, visiting. It's good to see all the people from village, talk to them and everything, and explore and see what is new. So this is what a traditional house looks like here in Nepal. Hopefully you enjoyed the little MTV Cribs tour that I gave you. Next time I hope to maybe show even more kind of traditional or older house that is kind of the normal thing for Nepal and people living here. And you'll only get these kind of houses really in village. In the big cities, Kathmandu, Pokhara, places like this, it's all concrete, big windows and everything like that. So on this house, we don't have any windows, or glass windows, I should say. It's all these open wood windows. You open up the shutters and that's it. So that's really all I got. All I wanted to show you is my house today. Here's a small mandir outside, and this is probably even a more traditional house that I kind of want to end you with. And hopefully next time I can make a video about something like this. That's it. That's all I got.